How did I make $4,000 speaking on stage for 15 minutes? You're about to see. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Odell Bazell, and I show you how to use public speaking to build brand visibility, credibility, and profitability. And I'm excited that you're here. If you're looking at this and you don't know who I am, I've been a professional speaker since 2008. I went full-time in my business in 2013, made over $1 million on stage. And one of the coolest things about being a public speaker is that you're able to do a lot of cool things and you're able to make a whole lot of money. So $4,000 in 15 minutes. I want to get this to you in a second, but first, if you like this video, if you like this type of content, make sure you like, subscribe, you hit the bell so that you can get notifications and all that great stuff so the YouTube algorithm streets can share this far and wide. So I started speaking in the college market because as a young college student, I was very ambitious. I wanted to be an entrepreneur. I just didn't know what I wanted to do. I majored in communication, and when I graduated, my public speaking professor suggested that I become a professional speaker. I went down that rabbit hole and I began speaking. One of the most difficult things to do in public speaking, just like any other industry, but really in public speaking, is people want you to speak, but they want proof. So if you're brand new in speaking, even if you're an established entrepreneur, even if you're somebody that's already built a business or you already have experience, it's very, very difficult because they want to make sure that they don't hire a bumbling fool that'll come up there and not be engaging and be boring, or worse, say something horrible that'll make them look bad. So the first thing that you need to understand and get is that you're not really in the speaking business, you're in the event planning business, and your role is a vendor. So that's the first thing for you to understand and get. You are a vendor. You are a dog and pony show, and that's okay. So in that vein, there are a lot of different events that are going to happen with or without you. One of the secrets to me speaking and being able to do so well is that I have tons of pictures and video of me speaking on stage in front of thousands of people. And now, since I've cut my hair off, or my hair's left, who knows, doesn't matter, people see that, wow, when he had hair, he was speaking on large stages. And now that he doesn't have hair, he's still speaking on large stages. Isn't that amazing? Isn't he really good at what he does? So here's the secret that I want to let everybody know. And most people, when they see large stages, usually the audience isn't there because of the speaker. Now that's a philosophical point that you need to understand, but it's also a very profitable one. So if you can position yourself to be the opening keynote, the lunch keynote, the closing keynote for an event that's already happening, then you can make a whole lot of money and you can get great pictures, you can get great video. In fact, I even want to offer you and invite you the chance to join me on the road. All you have to do is click the link somewhere around this video, probably in the description. That's the only place it could be, on YouTube, right? But you want to click that description and you can join me on the road. I go a lot of different places and speak lots of different places. So if you're interested in getting great footage, great videos on stage, then click the link and I'll allow you to join me on what I call a VIP stage day. But anyway, the major events that congregate people that need speakers for a short amount of time, think about it, are college, high school graduations, banquets for large corporations and industries, and all those different things. Usually they don't want somebody that's going to speak for 97 minutes. They want somebody that's going to speak for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, or something along that nature. So at Getting On Marketing, we have a simple philosophy. More people need to know you, but they need to be the right people, and that's where we come in. We help you generate more leads and meet with more of your ideal clients than any other service-based opportunity. Now, if you're interested in generating more leads, just reach out to me and my team by clicking the link below or somewhere in this description back to your regularly scheduled programming. I was speaking for a few years and I had spoken for a couple of groups that had really large audiences. And it was a young lady that referred me. She was on a committee at a school, a smaller school. They had about 10,000 students, So every year they bring in about 1,500, 2,000, sometimes 3,000 students for their new student convocation. New student convocation. That's something that you need to keep in mind. So she did that. She suggested my name. They interviewed me. They took me through a whole bunch of stuff. And they said, yeah, we want you to speak. It's going to be 3,000 students and parents and all this stuff. And we only want you to speak for 15 minutes. And I said, okay, that's fantastic. And 15 minutes, because they had a whole pomp and circumstance. They had the robes. They had the whole thing. It was like graduation in reverse. They had the president speak. And the president wanted to speak a little longer. So actually, I only spoke for 12 minutes the first time. So I spoke, I give a great presentation. The students loved it. The parents loved it. They invited me back for 3 consecutive years. They invited me back until the president retired. That's how much they enjoyed it. And every year they paid me $4,000 to speak for 15 minutes. Now, why do I tell you that? I tell you that because there's a couple of things that you need to know if you want to position yourself that way. First and foremost, I told you this young lady that referred me, she had never seen me speak in person. She just seen videos and pictures of me speaking that I shared. So you want to get that social proof. That's super important. And the thing about getting social proof is you just need a picture on stage, or you just need a video clip. Most people aren't going to watch your 30, 45 hour-long presentation. They're just going to watch a clip of it anyway. So when I got that stuff from the earlier presentations and she saw, oh, well, he does this and he could be a great fit, that gave me the door that I needed. Then once this campus started hiring me every year, people started saying, wow, well, he's doing such a great job at their convocation that maybe he can come speak to ours. And so every single year, anywhere from 5 to 10 times, I'm speaking in front of 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 people. And the beautiful part about it is the money at this point doesn't matter as much as that footage, because I can use that footage till kingdom come. And I can use that footage for branding purposes. I can use that footage to increase credibility. I can use that footage to let people know that, hey, this guy's probably worth paying. And that's the beauty of it. You can do that in any industry. If you are on a stage with a microphone and an audience, people will think you know what you're talking about. And that increases exponentially the know, like, trust factor. And so I was able to do that, and now I'm able to do that every single year. And in fact, I want to invite you to join me on the road, and maybe you can come on stage. Maybe you can introduce me if the client will allow it. But at the worst, I'll allow you to do an engagement activity on stage, and my team will be there getting pictures, getting video of you on stage, and you can use that for your business, for your branding. Is that something you might be interested in? If so, click in the description, click the link in the description to see how you can join me for my VIP stage day. And hopefully this video was helpful to you. Make sure you're finding events where people are already crowded together. Get a video person there, get a photographer there, and keep it moving. And hey, I'm Odell Bazell. I can't wait to see you at the top, not from the top. Take care.